tell you why I love him. 'Cause he is the truth. Said he is so real. And I love the...
Welcome back, guys. Life with Rick and Treese. It's your boy Rick.
And it's your girl Treese.
And we are here
with another video.
Pillow Talk. So,
let's get right into it.
Yep.
So this is our pillow talk. Our pillow talk is basically some questions we're going to ask each other. And we're going to just give our honest opinion on it.
Ooh. Y'all almost got a glimpse of something that y'all didn't need to see.
We don't want to let them see anything.
This is PG, not PG-13. So, first question, I guess.
You want to
this
start?
Pillow talk thing. I'll kick it off. And
you asking me, so
I know I'm asking you. You gonna tell me how to be me. I know how to be me. Okay. You can't tell me how to be me. I'm gonna be me. You be you.
Okay.
And
so
you
come
do
on.
You and them do
all right, mister. All right. Let's go.
So, first question is, let me see if my hooked on phonics work and see if I can read. I'm just playing, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first impression of me when we first met?
When we first met, or you saying when we first, after we started dating? Like, could you clarify that? Because when we first met, my impression was like, oh, that's just my best friend's brother. That's what it was. It was like, oh, that's just Rick.
That's it?
Yeah, that was like, you just Rick. Like, you were best friends with my cousin, not me. You remember?
Mm.
So it's like, I was just like, oh, that's just Rick. But now, after we start dating, it was on a whole nother level. You know what I mean?
We was talking about first impression.
Okay, well, first impression when I met Rick. He was all right. He was my friend's brother. That's how I looked at him. I didn't look at him like,
she thought I was just all right.
Yeah. He fine, you know what I mean? All this chocolate, he's mine. But I'm just saying. My turn. Can you remember the exact moment you fell in love with me?
I fell in love with you or told you that I loved you?
Can you remember the exact moment you fell in love with me?
Oh, man. Wow.
You hot? You sweating? It's all right, Daddy.
No, I'm not sweating. I'm just thinking because I told you I loved you early in our relationship.
Yeah, you did.
I really did.
I think you told me. Do you remember? I remember.
I remember exactly what I was doing.
I remember.
And I remember where I was when I told you I loved you.
Yeah.
And it's like, just to clarify, I can't really say that I was in love with you. Because we were young.
I mean, we didn't know. Yeah.
But I was overly infatuated with you. I think that when I fell in love with you, it was shucks. I can't say. It was over time.
It was.
I'll be honest, because I think what a lot of people really think as far as like falling in love with somebody is it just happened. The whole terminology of falling in love it's emotion. You know what I mean? It's not something that just bam, it happened.
Right.
So I'm not to dance around your question. I'm gonna say that happened over time. And I think really what it was is, no, you know what? I'm not.
I like that answer because, most people would just get on here and lie. It's the real.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go into like all of the questions because I'll mess around and answer all of the questions with one question. The next question is, do you know what I like about you the most?
I don't know. My personality? I don't know. I think you like everything about me, personally. I don't know. Do you? You act like you do. I just slid, baby. I just slid. I think he likes everything about me. He told me all the time, y'all. So, I mean, he likes everything about me.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so I think this question is like, I don't know, but who came up to who first?
Neither one of us.
Neither one. We're going to give you a little short story on that. Safe to say, Rick, one of Rick's brothers, he's like,
It go further back than that.
oh my God, it do, but we not go. That's story time. So we just giving them a short version about Jay. Whatever. Jay, you in this video. He basically, we was going back and forth, telling each other we liked each other, I guess. But I think it was Rick. He didn't come up to me per se, but he was the first one. Because Jay was like,
Y'all want me to tell you the truth?
no.
I'm gonna tell y'all what Jay came back and told me.
No, Jay said, Rick like you. I said, oh, he do? I like him too. That's what he said. So it's who came up to first. I don't think we came up to each other first. Because we were going to church with each other. I mean, it wasn't like, So there was.
Yeah, we really wasn't in each other's face like that.
No.
But we've been crossing paths. We've been knowing each other almost all our lives.
Yes.
And yeah, when we get into story time, man.
Oh, man. Juicy,
down to the nitty gritty. So, next question. Where do you see us in a year's time? 5 years time?
So, is it meaning like 5 years from now?
Yeah, 5 years from now.
Happy. Living the best life. I'm going to put it like that. We would owe no man anything, but to love them. Yeah, we will be living our best life. That's all I can say. I see a lot of traveling in our future, That's what I see. I don't know what he sees, but that's what I see. Okay. Do you ever have That's like some weird questions, y'all. Sorry. Do you ever
have a
dream of me? I know he do, you guys. Like, some of these questions are weird, but
and y'all will never know it. hey, y'all ain't ready for that. Yeah, that's like after hours type stuff. Okay, what's the next place we could visit?
Or we should visit.
Don't answer that.
Okay.
We'll leave that to you guys.
That was a good one. Yes, that was a good one. Good one. If I had to move away for work, would you follow me? He would, but we wouldn't move unless God say move. I'm gonna put what is God saying about the situation and go from there. So, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you feel. How you feel about it, babe? I will follow you. So.
How I feel about that? Since you don't bounce the question.
We can.
I know you'll follow me. I think that is a very. It is a very compromising question.
Yes.
And for me, it all depends on what type of work you're doing. Yeah. If that type of work is guaranteed that we as a family is going to be secure with us moving, and I either could line up my field of work where we're going, and or step back while you work and continue building a dynasty for our family, then I would be all for it. But that too also would be predicated upon if God gives the okay. Because sometimes, we I'm no angel.
Me either.
We ain't no. I ain't
And
perfect.
sometimes we move ahead
We
of
ain't
God.
perfect,
No, we
but
don't.
sometimes we move ahead of God, and then sometimes when we move ahead of God, we might end up getting the thing that we want, but in the end, we end up suffering for it,
yes.
or either losing it, or stress, strain, and struggle trying to keep it. So, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do you remember about our first kiss?
What do I remember about it?
I remember our first kiss. I don't know if you remember, but I do. I remember exactly where it was.
Do I remember our first?
I remember what you
do
were
I
wearing.
remember about it? You know what? We've been okay.
I bet you
I'm
don't.
just gonna tell you,
I
we've
bet
been
you-
married for 13 years, been together for 20. We kissed a lot. So I mean, that question.
I bet you don't even remember
I
our
don't
first kiss.
remember. I don't. You're gonna have to inform me, but that should be a part of story time. But our first kiss, it had to be everything, because obviously he got me. Okay.
I chased her for a long time.
Let's move on to the next question. What do you like about us the most?
That you vanilla and I'm chocolate.
That What do you like about us the most?
I like everything about us the most. I mean, there's areas that we could use work
Right.
on,
Yes.
and I think that's what makes it interesting. What I like about us the most is that we can recognize where we're weak at, and that always gives us a launch pad or a clear focus on what we need to work on as a couple, as friends and individuals. We don't always do it,
Right.
right away, but I like the fact that we both can look at a situation with a sober mind
Yes.
and make a clear decision, because we don't argue, and that's no lie. We do not. We may disagree, but I want to say
The 13 years of
the
being
13
married.
years of us being married, including me dating you, I've
Yeah.
never called her out her name.
Never.
Never.
That's story time. Stop
Never.
giving it away.
But yeah, I never did that, and we probably had argued when we were dating, and yeah,
Yeah, we probably argue. when
but
we
it
were
wasn't
dating.
like
It wasn't to the point of like we screaming at the top of our lungs.
yeah, it was
Trying to
it
get
was
our point
'cause
across
we
to
was
each other.
young
First
and
of all,
goofy.
I was shut down. Well, now I just be quiet. I won't I won't say anything. I'll just sit. I think now by us being older and we're grown,
we don't argue.
we listen to each other more. Like I'll just stop talking and listen to him, and he'll listen to me. So, yeah.
Okay. Is there a song you hear that makes you think of me?
Yes, it's a lot of songs that Okay, so the newest song that I hear and I think about my husband is Queen Naija, Bad Boy. Yes, listen to it. But it's just for my husband. Yes, I do. I really, 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 really do. At what
Do I
point
gotta tell you what song
you can tell me.
How I love you when your hair turns gray. I ain't gonna finish.
At what point did you decide that we should be exclusive? First of all, okay, I don't even like that question because I'm gonna take that back. And this, like, some of these questions is kind of like gonna tie into our story time. But I'm gonna ask it anyway. At what point did you know I was supposed to be your wife? Just give me a plain answer. Don't go too deep into it because that's gonna be our story time.
At one point,
At what point did you know that I was supposed to be your wife?
when God revealed it to me.
Okay. That's it. Don't give them too much because you know we got that story time.
Did your life have purpose before you met me?
Did it have purpose? Like, what do you mean by that? Yes, it did.
Did you did
What do you mean? Like, I don't know. That's like a kind of a.
I guess the question is almost
Oh, it's
like, did you have a purpose before we were a purpose?
Oh no.
No.
No, I didn't. Is there something I do without being aware of it that you find cute?
Let me think. I don't think you cute.
What am I doing?
Cute is for puppies.
You right. He got a point there.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But what do you think I do that's like, have you having butterflies or something, you know?
When you get sexy.
Oh my God. Only when I get sexy?
When you try to get sexy.
I'll try.
And be for real about it. And don't be like being like goofy.
Okay. I'll take that. Okay. I'll take that.
Okay. When you send it, I'm sorry. When I send you a cute text, does it make you smile?
Yes, it does.
And I'm going to go back to that question and I'm going to answer that for you.
What, number 14? Is there something
it
that
says,
I do?
is there something that you do without being
without
aware
you
of
being
it,
aware of it?
without me being aware of it, that I find, that you... Oh, okay. Is there something that
I do without being aware of it?
Is there something that I do without being aware of it
that you find
cute?
No, that was my question. Number 15 was yours. So you remember? You said you would go back and answer.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Is it something that you do without being unaware of it that
you think is cute?
I like when you walk around with your...
Beep! No, just honey, that's too spicy. Too spicy for the... I know what he's talking about. You know what? Rick does something too that he do that he probably don't think I think is cute, or like he said, cute is for puppies, but that I like. Like Rick, I'm not gonna tell y'all, but he sits and he just busts out doing dances. It'd be so funny. Wish you guys can see it. I'm trying to catch it on camera one day, but he makes me laugh and I think it's so cute. I think I do got a video, but y'all can't see it. It's only for my eyes. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't see that. But he probably know what dance I'm talking about.
Which one? The Wakanda dance?
That was funny too, with the catfish one. But yes. So, is there any more questions you want to ask me? And is there anything
Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Do you love me?
Yes, I love you.
Now that I get it.
He's funny, you guys. But I mean, is if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, just comment below.
Yeah, put your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Yes.
And like she said in one of the videos before this one, if you guys help her get to 1,000 videos, she gonna catch me.
Not 1,000 videos. If you help me get to 1,000 likes on that video, I will catch Rick snoring.
Man, look, I got some videos.
I do too, and I will post them, y'all.
I'm talking about that good.
I will post them.
You know how when you sleeping real good and then you snore, and you don't, and you don't think it's you, but you actually wake yourself up. Them type of videos, them type of sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
That's him.
That, and then you scary when the lights is off. Boy, I'm
You
telling
guys, that was our little pillow talk. Them questions was kind of, crazy, but
I liked it.
I liked it too for our first video.
And the thing that I like about it is we were genuine about it.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
And it was honest answers.
You see her
No
shaking.
lie.
You see her shaking the camera.
Sorry, guys. But I mean,
She clumsy.
I am a little
I
bit.
think that's cute though.
I thank you guys
I
for
thank you
following
guys,
us. You all the supporters, that
See her
supported us
see her
through the
shaking
years.
the camera. Y'all see that? She. With her Aaliyah.
Sorry.
Rock the boat.
Rick, I think Rick is tired, guys.
I'm tired, but honestly, I do think that's cute. As long as you don't tear no stuff up.
What?
Because you are a girly girl and you don't try to be too strong.
No, I don't.
And you clumsy, so I get to always catch you and help fix stuff. And,
Yes, you do.
yeah, that
Yep.
part.
Yep.
And then if you get a little cut or something, I get to play doctor.
Yeah, you
All
do.
that good stuff.
You do.
I'm finna
Yes.
play doctor when this video over.
Live. Babe.
Hey. Well,
Too hot for TV.
I thank you guys for checking in on this video once again. Hit the like button and subscribe.
And share, you guys.
Yeah, and share. And until next time.
That's it. That's our
That's
pillow
it.
talk, guys.
Pillow
Love
Talk
you.
with Rick and Trees. Life with Rick and Trees.
Bye.